What is going on, Marblefest? Welcome in, everyone. MSLA is taking over Marblefest for the next little more than 2 hours. Well, actually, about 2 hours now. We're going to be rating that in about 2 hours. We're just waiting for, obviously, the group to come on in from Guru. Guys, what we're going to be doing is our first race today. We're going to explain how this is working. Obviously, today, we're doing laps tracks. Duh. And basically, what is going to happen is it's going to be a bunch of random lap counters. And by the way, when we get to MSLA Raceway, everyone, pit stops are on. So you need to be paying attention. I know you say you might not see your marble, but you're going to kind of have an idea when you need to pit. You know, I'll help you guys out. I'll help you guys out with it. And basically, what's all going to happen is top 50. After this first race, I will show you all the leaderboard I have set up. Really, really easy. Winner gets 110 points. Second place gets 100 points. All the way down to, I think, 97th get 5 points. And every single person, if we hit 1,000 or all the way down to 1,000, gets 5 points. Obviously, top 50 at the end get the Marblefest marble. Top 3 get some PvP coins, and today's overall winner, the lone marble atop the leaderboard, is going to win themselves a Frankenstein MSLA trophy. There's only 2 in the world. Somebody today is winning the 3rd one. So guys, welcome, and we're just going to wait for this raid to come in, and then we're going to get going. Then we're going to get rolling, MSLA style here in Marblefest. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But guys, here we go. I think the raid's about to come in. Here it comes. Here comes the raid. Hey, here it is. Hey, Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in, you fantastic marblers. This is Marblefest MSLA style. MSLA is taking over. We are taking over for the next 2 hours. This is MSLA's domain. I can't read chat. It is going by way too damn quickly. You guys are insane. I hope you all had a great start to the event. You had Spoo. You had Elite Bearded. Welcome back, by the way, Elite Bearded. You had Guru. And now you're here. And after this, we're going to Shamboogie. You know, in about 2 hours, we're going to that guy. Way over there. He's a Kraken. He's a Kraken. I think he's just a Kraken in disguise. Or he's like Davy Jones. You know, I think we can put him under like Davy Jones category. But guys, we're going to be going to Shamboogie in about 2 hours. 2 hours. Marble drops are on. What else is going on? We got Marblefest. A lot of stuff is happening. Follows, subs. I've lost count. Welcome in, everyone. So, how this is working, now that the raid has come in, we are doing laps tracks today. That's it. That's all we're doing for the next 2 hours. Get used to it, everyone. We're going to be doing different lap counts based on the track we're on, okay? On top of that, hey, D3 coming in with 300 bets. I did see that one. Thank you, D3. D3, by the way, I'll respond to your DM when I'm done. It's just, you know, I'm doing this now. So what we're doing is when we are done with this first race, I will go through your the local leaderboard. And yes, guys, this is, I guess you can kind of take this as we're doing a lot of laps here, so if you do need to take a little potty break, now's the time. You guys are going to have 20 laps to start here at the paperclip. Overall, top 50 at the end of this segment are going to win the Marblefest marble. Let's see. First through third are going to win some PvP coins. And the winner, the lone marble at the top of the leaderboard, is winning an MSLA Frankenstein trophy. An MSLA Frankenstein trophy. And that's it. I mean, I'm going for it, too. You know, so you guys are going to have to watch out because I'm going to be dropping, too. I'm going to try and win. I'm not going to lie. Not gonna lie, I want to win. Love rules all. Thank you for the 100 bits. So many people I recognize here today. Yeah, Corey, that Marblefest brings everybody out. That's what it does. Even if you don't have to go potty, go potty. Not stopping this car. Yeah, just go. Just go. Race car drivers do it. Race car drivers do it. Guys, we have a minute before we hit the start timer. Yes, marking. So I don't have one near me. I should have put one near me. I really should have. So basically what we do here in the MSLA is every week we run long distance races. When I say long distance, we run 2, 3, 4 hour one race at the laps tracks. Marbles on Stream Laps Association. At the end of the event, the winner The winner always gets a 3D printed trophy, and I send a 3D printed trophy to you anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Dave, don't worry, we're getting to the Delta. We're doing all the laps tracks today. All of them. Well, not Derby, because that's not part of MSLA. We're doing the MSLA tracks. We got Paperclip, we got Boomerang, we got Delta, and we have MSLA Raceway. And again, everyone, MSLA Raceway pit stops are on. So you guys might hate me at the end of this segment, but pit stops are on. Yes, ads happen. Ad break, hey, they happen. They happen. You guys know an easy way to solve ads, right? You can either join Twitch Turbo, you can sub. There's ways to get out of it. What do you call a hen that counts her eggs? A mathema chicken. Oh, man. Man. Are we starting with the jokes today? Are we starting with the jokes? I love the pit stop, Sarka. Hey, you guys are going to love the pit stop at the end of the day. You guys are going to love it. Okay, guys, here we go. First timer. We're doing 20 laps, 60-second timer. Here we go. Welcome to Marblefest. MSLA is taking over for the next 2 hours. Let's go. I put a chocolate cheesecake in the fridge just in time to be here. Nice. Andrew, send some my way. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? People in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but people in Dubai do. Don't forget. Clem, when we get to MSLA Raceway, I will explain pit stops. There's only one track in Marbles that has a pit stop feature. Wilburley, after this first race, I will show you all the points. I just wanted to start everybody and get us hyped for the first race. Basically, I can tell you, winner is getting 110 points. Second place gets 100 points. Third place gets 99 points, all the way down to 97th. 97th gets 5 points. Everybody beyond that gets 5 points. So at minimum, you're earning 5 points. But guys, here we go. First race, taking over. Here we go. Green flag is out, everyone. Good luck. 20 laps. 20 laps to start. Let's go. Going into the first corner, who is going to lead us into the first corner? It's going to be Alls, Ami, kind of mixing in with Dima. You got Udos also up in there. We got McGill, Joe Sarcastic, Sin, Tom Celery, some regular MSLA racers coming on in here. Guys, remember, we do MSLA every week. The next one is coming up this Friday at 3 p.m. Sponsored by A1 Bengal. Coming up this Friday. Hug leading us out of turn number 1 down the first backstretch here on lap number 1. This track, they are not required. No, guys, pit stops aren't required here. There's only one track that has pit stop. Hashtag blame Gaia. Hashtag blame Gaia. What up, man? How you doing? Mystic now leading us out of turn number 4 with Renus actually going to lead us here at, oh no, we're on the backstretch. I thought we already completed 1 lap. We're moving too quickly. Lowest people total for an MSLA race this season. Jeez, Scruffy. Hey, dude. Hey, happy birthday, Shilly. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. There's your little birthday song. There's your birthday song. Thought it was me. Sorry. I'm so used to saying certain names. Mystic Skill. It was Mystic Skill. And there's our MSLA winner from yesterday saying happy birthday to Shilly. That Stormy Geek won the Halloran 144 yesterday. 144 laps at MSLA Raceway. That Stormy Geek winning their first official MSLA race. And also, any MSLAers in here, season points are not a thing today. There are no season points. There are no teams. There are no nothing. Just racing. That's it. That's all you got to worry about is racing. Hug right now. DP, Strix, Haber, Fat, and it's changing. Cat is up there. We got Haber still up there. Fred Flintstone jumped in. Dark said. Luffy. Guys, are you having fun? Today is my 14-month day. Nice, Scruffy. Really? That's awesome. Thank you. Looking forward to having my trophy reach my door. Dude, won last week's race, the Ballbuster Lollapalooza, sponsored by Dad Sandman. Won last week's race. Before that, TR Spark won. I forget who was before that. I won a race that was shortened because of my computer deciding not to have a good time. So, what did the drummer call his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Walsall, you're excused. Walsall, you're back. You're into the grandstands. We're putting you up on the spotter stand. We're like, if I could put you outside of the racetrack, I would, Walsall. You're out of here. And yeah, if anybody's looking for yesterday's results, it's right there. Scruffy posted the link. But right now, Hug leading us clearly. But the thing about laps tracks, is you never know what could happen. Hug is in first place, and all of a sudden could be in dead last. You never know. I'm at a racetrack today, so I will. Hey, Morgan, I forgot. Yeah, you guys are racing this weekend. Have a blast and be safe. You and your partner be completely safe today. Have a good, clean race. I hope you guys really do well and bring home a trophy. If you guys get a trophy, you got to post a picture of it in the MSLA Discord. If you guys, well, no, let me rephrase. When you guys win a trophy, either of you win a trophy today, you got to post a picture in the MSLA Discord because, I want to see you in victory lane. Got to see you in victory lane. Can't wait to get lapped. K-Fikes, with 20 laps here, getting lapped is going to be a little difficult. It won't happen. Well, he won last night, Morgan? Are you serious? That's awesome. Guys, in case you don't know, Morgan, Michelle, and their partner are actually at a racetrack this weekend, a real dirt track, and, he won yesterday. That's awesome. What, Morgan, exclamation point Discord. And then there's like a community photos section kind of middle under the team names. Go ahead and post it in there. And yeah, that is true. Never say never. Like, look who's up in front, near the front. That Stormy Geek is like, you know what? I won yesterday. I'm riding this hot streak. I'm going to get another win today. That's what's going to happen. Look at Stormy. Look at Stormy go. Of course, I talk about people in that with Darkwing is up there. Hi, Darkwing. How you doing? Darkwing, everyone, is a MSLA team champion from a couple seasons ago. We also do season champions. We do seasons. I mean, we're in the middle of season 6 right now. At the end of the season, champion trophies go out. Here, actually, I have a champion's trophy. This was an extra one. This is a championship trophy. I have a 3D printer, everyone. These are the trophies. See, MSLA champion. This is a championship trophy that will eventually go out to somebody as like a Frankenstein trophy. But the reason I call them Frankenstein trophies, everyone, is I take parts of trophies I've printed and ones that have made a mistake on something or wrong color, and I keep them, and then we make extra trophies out of it. 2 of them are in the world. 2 Frankenstein trophies are out there amongst the other trophies, and we are on every continent in the world except Antarctica. Antarctica is the only continent we do not have an MSLA trophy on, but every other continent is covered. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Oceania down in Australia, New Zealand area. So we are global. We are everywhere. There is no boost. Just letting you guys know, no boosting unless you have 1 million channel points. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HD. Prism, go to the grandstands with Walsall. Prism, go to the grandstands with Walsall. Jeez. That is pretty good, though. That is pretty good. You'd think those penguins would like marbles. I know, itty bitty. I love penguins. You think they would like it. Heights trophies he won the same season. Yeah, guys, if you want to know how to get around Delta, which is where we're going in a few races, follow Dave Tuggy. His nickname is Dave the Delta Tuggy in the MSLA because he won 2 races last season, both at the Delta. I spotted a wild TR. TR hopped into the top 10 for a second. No, now, Mr. 300s, if somebody legitimately was in Antarctica, like let's say, a military base or a scientific base and somebody won that were racing there, I would do my best to get it to Antarctica. I would do my best to get it to Antarctica. Just because, that would be amazing. Hold on, Dave. I'd be wanting my second trophy first. Guys, Dave wants his 3rd trophy. Darkblade won season 2 and season 3? Oh, I just realized green flag's still on. Way to go, Enders. That's what we do. Won to Space Cookie. I wouldn't mind having an MSLA trophy on the International Space Station. That'd be kind of cool. What do you call a con man falling from the sky? Condescending. Oh my. Mega Shine, you're also in the grandstands. Get out of here. But Darkblade is also a 2-time MSLA winner. Almost got a 3rd trophy yesterday. Finished 2nd. Was way far behind that Stormy Geek. Like that Stormy Geek was just gone. But still. It could happen. It could happen. We have 2 2-time winners, 1 in the same season at the same track. I think Dave only wants Delta trophies. That's it. Nobody else. Dave ain't getting he's got 2 already. I have a joke about a broken pencil, but it's pointless. Oh, God. It's like I read these and process them at the same time. I should read these first. If I win a trophy, I will personally take it to Antarctica. Andrew Matson, I'm gonna hold you to that. You're gonna take a picture like next to some penguins with it. So are we going to talk about previous MSLA winners? Our stream seems fun to someone who's the first time here today. What's wrong with talking about previous winners? That's we get the hype. People get hyped about winning these trophies. Also, top 3 normally get an MSLA skin. You don't get those today, though. No. Today's Marblefest skins. What do you call a racing dog? A Labrador. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. Then named Firestorm. I like that. I do know someone that works for NASA. I know. Cookie, hook me up. I'll even print a little bitty one. I'll even print a little bitty MSLA trophy. Just put it on like a rocket going to the space station. Hell, send it to Mars. Let's put MSLA on Mars. Here's a joke. Oh, Nami, you better be going. Lady. Why does Princess Leia keep hair tied in buns so it doesn't hang so low? Oh. I heard a NASCAR racer that turns right. He has the... Yeah, NASCAR. You know, they turn left only. I'm proud of being sent to the side. I wanted my joke to be... That's awesome, Megan. Okay, Megan, you can come back in. Aki leading us down the backstretch here on lap number 17. Guys, we're coming to 3 laps to go in the first race. 3 laps to go. Aki has a chance to win the first race of the day. Here comes iBobble, Miss Mad, Chris, GameCat Alpha, Janet, Kaz, Magic Mayhem, Eugene, Furwin. So the top 10 keeps changing. Hey, Cookie, I mean, you never know, right? You never know unless you ask. Period. You never know unless you ask. Oh, Dr. Horrible. All I'm going to say is we are a spoiler-free zone. We are a spoiler-free zone here when it comes to anything Obi-Wan Kenobi related for the series. All I can say is amazing. Episode 6, the finale, blew my mind away. I was emotional. Anybody that doesn't know, I'm a big Star Wars fan. You know, I got the tattoos to prove it. Yeah. At the Darth Maul. Oh, Howie, that. Okay, see, I like that one. Never seen the show, but I need. Yes, J. Cliff, leave Marblefest. Go watch Kenobi. Actually, you can watch Kenobi while Marblefesting, because you'll be Marblefesting before Kenobi, and Kenobi will end. How many NASCAR fans does it take to change a tire? None. They took the wheels off their homes years ago. God, Scruffy, go away. Nice, Purple, nice. What up, Pinball Whiz? Yes, but episode 6 was awesome. Guys, white flag here in the first race. GameCat Alpha, Miss Mad, Kaz, Leisha, Nugget I saw up there, Lady. Hey, Spice Boy. Guys, Spicy's hosting a little bit later. Hi, Spicy's hosting a little bit later in Marblefest. I think early in the morning tomorrow, Sunday. I just now on episode 3. Oh, man. Miss Waffles. It's so good. We have modifieds. Oh, yeah, guys. That's what Morgan and the partner races. Crates, modifieds, compact Crown Vics, Legends. They race a lot of different cars. Coming in for the win, Lady. Getting 110 points. What up, Ellie Mae? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome in. GameCat Alpha Kaz, Miss Mad, iBobble, Chris, Mystic Skill, Mama Storm, Raph, and Joselito 0987 coming in with the top 10. Lord Enders, how shall we deal with the Heretic Sidious Vader and Master Kenobi? We don't deal with them. We don't deal with them because I'm a fan of the dark side. We are a fan of the dark side here. That is what we do. All right, here we go. There is everything so easily. Here are the way the points are going to break down. We got 110 points to the winner all the way down to 97th place when the 5 starts. And then from then on, everybody gets 5 points. That's it. Everybody gets 5 points. But obviously you want to get the win because that's 110 points. It's like a 10-point buffer. Remember, you got to be in the top 50 to get the Marblefest skin at the end. And beyond that, we just go. We just go. Remember, winner overall does get the trophy, though. Okay, guys, next up, Boomerang time. Boomerang. Here we go. Exclamation point play. Get those marbles out there. I'm going to tell you guys how many laps we're doing shortly. But Boomerang is up. Boomerang is up on the board, everyone. Welcome into Boomerang, the second MSLA track in marbles. The second MSLA track in marbles. Guys, we're going to do 10 laps here. 10 laps here at the Boomerang. Welcome in. Let's get to this fantastic blimp mode. Hey, Rafter Rat, no problem at all. Welcome in. Glad you're getting in some drops. Maybe you'll win. Maybe you'll win something. That's what we do here. If you wear cowboy clothes, you're ranch dressing. Just call me Per. That one's pretty good. I'll give you credit for that one. You get credit for that one, Per. You get credit for that one. What MSLA track takes the most time enders? MSLA Raceway. MSLA Raceway is about 1 hour is 50 laps. 1 hour is 50 laps. The shortest is Paperclip. As y'all saw, we did 20 laps in about 10 minutes, give or take. And then we have Delta, which is about... So Paperclip is about 52 minutes for 100 laps. Delta is about 59 minutes for 100 laps. Boomerang, what we're doing right here right now, is about 120 laps per hour. And I'm sorry, not 120 laps. 70 laps per hour. It takes an hour and a half to do 100 here or something. But yeah, Boomerang's the second one. What's a Jedi's favorite Italian dessert? Obi-Wan cannoli. 1 minute timer, everyone. 1 minute timer. Get them out here. Why do the pirates say R? Because it sounds stupid if they say go PG-13. Oh my gosh. What does NASCAR stand for? Non-athletic sports center. Scruffy, go away. You know I'm a NASCAR fan. Why didn't any of Luke Skywalker's marriages last? He always followed Obi-Wan's advice. Use divorce, Luke. Mega Shine coming in with gifting a tier 1 sub to Haley Page. I don't know if it's come in yet, but I see it on one screen. It's not on the other screen, though. My little animated, sub train isn't working. It's not going yet. I'm dying right now of heat. Samuel Jackson was talking a lot about Mace Windu. Yes. Before Lucas gave his opinion. Cookie, Samuel Jackson has definitely expressed interest to come back as Mace Windu. So you never know. There could be some return of Mace Windu somehow, either after he falls out or before. We don't know. But guys, here we go. Next race coming up. 10 laps here at the Boomerang. 475 marbles. Good luck. What do you call two Han Solos singing together? Han duet. Han duet, everyone. Prism, you can come back in. You can come back in. Prism. Hi, Terry. How's it going? How you doing? Race number 2. Spoo ball. Spoo ball. It's weird. Now it's silent because the music is changing. There we go. Okay, here, leading us into the first big corner. We got Two Bourbon. TR Spark is up there. What's she doing up there? Country Gal, my fellow Kevin Harvick fan, Country Gal. Hey, there's the gifted sub alert. Mega Shine gifted into Haley Page. Thank you for that, Mega Shine and Haley Page. Welcome to the MSLA Paddock. Farty. I always say Farty, but Two Bourbon retaking the lead. Got Blase, guys. I do apologize if I mispronounce your name. I am notorious for that. You guys, if you come back to MSLA races, you will learn I am notorious for mispronouncing names. Nami, I have to still talk to Miss Enders about that. Just got home from work. Nice, Terry. Nice. Well, we're busy. We're busy working. We got MSLA Marblefest taking place right now. Two Bourbon. Blizza, we got Party, Evo, Pup, Pickle Greens, Walsall. Somehow Walsall found themselves back into the racetrack to get onto the track. Why are pastry chefs Sith? Because the dark side has cookies. Well, no, I mean, Sin. We do have cookies. That's the best part. If you can't pronounce the name, just call them Bob. Everyone is Bob, Andrew. That's how I came up with the name Bob for the alien on Alienated. His name is Bob. In case you guys don't know that, the alien in Alienated, his name is Bob. Mace Windex. Oh, dude, that one's good. Guru, by the way, I was in your event. Awesome event. You were doing some clothing changes really quickly. I don't know how you got the zinc on your nose so quickly and then got it off your nose so quickly, unless you had like a baby wiper, an alcohol wipe, just wipe your nose off. I'll order 66. But yes, guys, I'm just going to start calling everyone Bob. And Bob is in first place. You got Bob following in second, Bob in third, Bob in fourth, and Bob in fifth. Call me anything but Bob. Okay, anything but Bob. What position does Darth Vader play in baseball? The umpire. Oh. It was an interesting learning experience in speed costuming. Hayden said, I won't tell him now. McGregor said, no. Lucas was okay with it. They're going to do another season. That's all I know. Why are NASCAR tracks oval? The fans have trouble keeping up with more complicated shapes. Oh, Morgan, that's actually kind of funny. I mean, there's more road courses now in NASCAR. There are more road courses definitely in NASCAR today than there ever have been. Actually, no, not ever have been. There was a lot more back in like the 80s and 70s. But yeah, right now, Blizza, 42-2 Bourbon leading us in the top 3 right now. Lap number 4 underway, halfway through. We're coming down to 6 to go here in the Boomerang race. Guys, we're going to be going back to these tracks a little bit. We got 2 more tracks, and we just recycle. Did you know R2-D2 loves to curse? That they have to bleep out all his words. Prism, are you Googling these? Spoo is a daddy. Spoo is a daddy now. Spoo has a little baby girl. Big congratulations to Spoo and Goody. Little baby girl, Spoo, a little Spoolette. Have they posted her name yet? I don't know if they've posted the name yet. I'm interested to know what they named her. I'm always into learning what people name their kiddos and stuff. But a little Spoolette. That's what her name is for me right now, Spoolette. Her name is Spoolette. But right now, Blizzard, 2 Bourbon trying to take over the lead. 2 Bourbon is going to lead down the backstretch here into the last corner of lap number 5. Now, this is my kind of stream. Hi, Vinny. How you doing? Hi, Vinny. How's it going? Currently getting an Obi-Wan ad. Really? What are the chances of that? That's awesome. An Obi-Wan ad. Snow Miser coming in with a Twitch Prime. You only get one of those every single month, and you used to hear I appreciate it. If Spoo has any more Marblefest, we should be 3 days and 10 hours for drops. Spoo's doing the final Marblefest segment, but the Marble drops end right when he starts, I think. What's Kevin Harvick's favorite color? A caution flag yellow. Oh, yeah, he's Kevin Harvick. He needs to get a win. And guys, I'm just to say, if you hate ads, there are ways to get around them. They are a part of Twitch. They are all part of it. 2 Bourbon, well into the lead right now. Is BB hungry? No, BB8. In case you guys don't know, we love corny jokes here. We love corny jokes. Okay, so what was the answer to the Delta Road Course question? Gaz, what was the question? Enders, they're filling out the birth form today, so name later. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, you just have to fill out the birth certificate before you leave the hospital. Ethan didn't have a name until they told us he had to have a name. He was just little nugget or little potato when he was born. That's what we called him. And then we were about an hour or 2 from leaving the hospital, and they said, okay, we need a name for your baby. And we called him Ethan for about an hour, and it stuck. The other name we were going to go with was Logan. That was the kind of 2 names we were going to go with. Will you ever create a Delta road course for MSLA? You mean like in the shape of Delta, but just road course within the track? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. If you buy Marblefest mug, will I get Marblefest skin layer? Yes. Guys, if you buy right now, exclamation MFest merch, that's a link to the studio, the Pixel by Pixel Studio store on the Gamer Lobby. There is official Marblefest merchandise. If you buy any item from the Marblefest merchandise, you will get 1 level of the event marble. Now, let's say you buy 1 of everything. You're still only getting 1. So you could buy a towel, a bag, a hat, a mug, a shirt, a hoodie. You could buy everything, but you're only getting 1. You're only getting 1. And anybody that did buy any starting from earlier today, you will get your levels later in the day when I distribute them. So I get an updated sheet from the Gamer Lobby. I copy and paste it. Boom. I give out the stuff. I get a new games and movies from ads. I don't mind them, and they pay you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It pays me a couple pennies. That's what it is. I'm already doing on laptop has Gamer Lobby. There you go, Purple. If you buy something, I don't think I have the alert set up. I just realized that. What concert cost just 45 cents, 50 cents, featuring Nickelback? Ryder. I like that one, Ryder. You get a point for that one, Ryder. That one you get a point for. An uncle had to name his sister's kids. He named the girl Denise and the boy the nephew. Oh, Lord Farquaad. By the way, Lord Farquaad of Duloc. I like the name. I do like the name. But that one's pretty good too. Oh, that one is pretty good. But right now, 2 Bourbon leading us down the backstretch here. We got Parub, Senshin, Party, Blizza, all in the top 5. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get? Mistletoes. Ooh, Morgan, I don't know about that one. If you want corny, go to Nebraska. That's good. Ed Vinny, this is lap number 10. And we're doing 10 laps here. Then we're moving on to the Delta. What did Yoda ride as a kid? A do cycle because there is no try. Qualifying got rained out. Okay. That's going to put, Ross Chastain near the front? He'll be up there. I laugh when my ads get cut off for no reason. No, that happens. 2 Bourbon leading us down the first half of the backstretch here. Fun fact, Dave Boy Smith is his legal name. His parents accidentally put his legal name on his birth certificate. Dave Boy Smith. Like as in Davy Boy Smith, like the British Bulldog. His middle name was Boy. I don't know. Two Bourbon coming out of the final corner here to win the 10 laps here at the Boomerang. Followed by Senshin, Party, Mike, just Mike 48864, Blizza, Umorio, Parub, Shazali, Pookie, and Wilbury taking home the top 10. What a keyboard's favorite racing? F1. Boink. What Jedi became a rock star? Bon Jovi, Wan Kenobi. Oh, Prism. Prism, you're kind of doing this right now, Prism. You're kind of riding. You have a good one. You have a low one. You have a good one. You have a low one. You have a couple good ones. Yeah, Party. Repeat that on Friday. That's what you need to do. Who's going to be last? Is Ming our final finisher? Ming coming in 475th. Ming, you get 5 points. 2 Bourbon with the win. Congratulations. Look at this. Wilburley actually getting some multiplier points right here. You got Blog having some decent finishes. Not bad. Not bad. I really like Prism tell those jokes. Hey, Prism's good in my book. Guys, we're only a half hour in. Exclamation point play. I will tell you guys this. What is coming up next? Some are not going to like, some are going to love, but some are not going to like. You guys are going to have to pay attention. Next race. Ed Vinny using their Twitch Prime. Ed, thank you for using that. You only get one. You used it here every month. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the MSLA Pack, guys. Drop in exclamation point play. Let's get to that blimp mode. Show everything off. You guys are running me over with cars. I see what you're doing. All right, here we go. 1 minute timer starting right now. So, guys, how you liking Marblefest so far? I know it just started. We're only in segment 4. You guys got a long way to go. How long has Anakin Skywalker been evil? Since the 6th grade. Oh, Prism, I'll give you kind of credit for that one. Well, I just woke up. Seems good, though. Hi, Sleepy. How you doing? Sleepy is not Sleepy. Panda or Spinda. Why did I read that as Panda? Because I was probably saw Sleepy's name. You just woke up. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time it is where you live. I showed my dad Marble Racing on YouTube. He asked me if it takes place in the Marble Cinematic Universe. Oh, Scruffy, now see, that's a good one, Scruffy. These are not the jokes we were looking for. Llama. Okay, you guys, I love it. Pits that aren't from apricots. Correct. Sin. Pits that are not from apricots. Guys, 8 seconds left. Here we go. 445 marbles dropping in for a little 10 laps at the Delta. Bounty Hunter was caught stealing the car. It was a Mandalorian. I'm going to send you 2 puppies named Timex and Rolex. Use them as watchdogs. I'll take the puppies, Rafter. You got to send me puppies now. Why are basketball courts always wet? Because the players dribble. Gaz, resubbing, another Twitch Prime sub coming in. I'm going to home, so bad jokes. Bye, Scape. Bye, Scape Artist. Bye. Sprinkle, Speedy Ball, Itty Bitty Irish Lass, Mom. We got T-Dog. We got Christmas Freak, Vinyl Record King. In a galaxy far, far away, weird jokes were being made by a real Sith jester. Ladies and gentlemen. Lap number 1 is done. Sprinkle leading us here, lap number 1. Refreshers, yeah, guys, make sure to refresh your stream. Sometimes, you get a delay. It's how Twitch works. Sometimes you get a delay, especially if you're on mobile. If you're on mobile device, refresh every once in a while. Exit, come back in. These are the perfect times to do that when we are in mid-race, because you can't join if you missed it, and if you're in, you're already in. Right now, Speedy. Are you Speedy? Are you actually Speedy? You are Speedy. My mobile's been less laggy than PC of late. Really? You saw Lightyear movie for my birthday. It was early. Oh, nice. Live your dream. How was it? Without giving any spoilers, how was it? I heard there was kind of like people are all up in arms that Tim Allen didn't do the voice of Buzz and Chris Evans did. And, I know there's this weird thing. And yeah, I brought 2 goldfish. I named one and 1 2. At least if one dies, I still have 2. Oh, Biggie, I don't know. What's the internal temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm. Yeah, that one I've heard before, Prism. I'm glad Prism doesn't have jokes about my... Hey, we love it. Why is Yoda such a good gardener? Because he has a green thumb. Prestney. See, I mess up names. Prestney, that's a good one. I like that one. Easiest way to refresh on mobile is to pause the stream for a minimum of 2 seconds. Guys, look at DJ Jeffer dropping this knowledge to help y'all stay active and keep going. Right now, Mika. Again, I'm saying the name right. Mom Mercy. Guys, do you know Mom Mercy is sponsoring an upcoming MSLA race in the month of July? Mom Mercy, we're working on we have a good name for her. We're going to have a really good logo once I send the details off to JoJo. By the way, I saw JoJo in here. I'm on PC and I have no lag, but when I'm on mobile, I have lags. Well, yeah, I mean, it's mobile. Mom Mercy leading us right now here on lap number 5. Gonna be going into turn number 2. Kusha Mouse now taking over the lead. You got look, is Party gonna have another good finish? Who eats snails? People who don't like fast food. Hi JoJo, how's it going? Yeah, we're a little earlier today than normal, an hour. The movie was amazing. I loved it and would watch it again. Okay, live your dream. I will accept that. You know, no spoilers, even though it's. I mean, we probably know how it ends up. He goes, they saves everything, saves the day. It's a superhero movie. You gotta have them save the day usually. You know, it's 1 for the money. While it's 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. 3 to get ready. Are you ready? Steven. Want to know why Darth Maul don't talk? Vader told him to shut his Sith up. That's a pretty good one. Look at Party. We got Kusha Mouse, Mom Mercy, Mika. You got Eno June kind of lurking back there. By the way, big shout out to Eno June. Eno June is the reason why we have our wonderful, fantastic winners images when we post the winners from MSLA on the Discord and the Twitter and Instagram. It is because Eno June sent me a really cool template, and now I have a lot of fun with that template. I love it. You haven't won yet, Marking? Well, you still got a lot of time. It's only segment 4. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe. Mama, that one's going over my head. What is the timing length for Delta? Strange tangent. It takes about 59 minutes for 100 laps. It takes about an hour per 100. I took Viagra for my sunburn. It did not work, but it did keep the sheets off my legs. That's a good one, Spicy. The green grape must have been red. Too many Discords, can't find MSLA. Well, Dwight, that's not a type of ! Discord. You click the link, it'll take you right to the MSLA Discord if you're already in it. Mom Mercy leading us down. 2 more laps to go here in the Delta, everyone. 2 more laps to go. And guys, next up, MSLA Raceway. MSLA Raceway is next up, so be ready. You guys are going to have to be paying attention. If you just drop and walk away, you ain't going to win. You're not even going to get a top 10. You're going to have to be here for some pit stops. Some might hate me, but some might love me. Lightyear is the movie that the reason Andy wanted a Buzz toy. Yes, Scruffy. It's based on the real character of Buzz Lightyear. How did Admiral Akbar get fresh air into the Rebel base? He opened a mace window. Oh. Ellie Mae Flynn, I will explain how pit stops work when we get there. Next track, I will explain. The purple grape was purple because when someone didn't breathe, their lips turned blue. Oh, I get it now, Mama. I get it now. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. I picture Ron Simmons, who is in WWE, the one that always goes, damn, him doing that joke. Him answering that joke. Real character. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the real animated character that Buzz Lightyear is based on. That's what it is. Party! Guys, Party's in it to win it. Party's in it to win it. Another skin, the trophy. Come on, Mercy. Utah Realtor. Cole Dabb's having a finish. Shald, I'm gonna mess that name. Claudia, Youssef, Ferret, Kusha Mouse, and Darksad. I bet you guys are saying, man, why can't we have a finish like this yesterday? How does one travel around Endor? Ewoks. Oh, unnamed Firestorm. I like that one. Party. Is it, guys? Is it farty? Like the P? Is it spell F-A-R-D or is it party? Because I mess up. It is P Hardy. So I've been saying it wrong the entire time. I have been saying it wrong the entire time. Why are fish easy to weigh? Because they have their own scales. Amir, I like that one. Guys, here, let's have a look. Look at this. Look at this. Party is just going for it. I mean, I'm going to show you guys the overall. Enders never says names wrong. Never. Ever. Look at this. Lady, Aki, all in the top 3 right now. We got some wins. Even 2 Bourbon's got a win in there. But Party, definitely. P. Hardy. See, I'm just going to say Party because I'm going to mess it up. But you're off to the races. Okay, guys, we're doing MSLA Raceway. Don't press play or emote until you see the track. You will get jebaited. Remember, it has a loading video. Loading videos do not take play commands. So don't drop. Don't drop until you see the track. Don't drop until you see the track. Here we go. Don't drop until you see the track. Don't get jebaited. Guru got jebaited. Eric got jebaited. Everyone's getting jebaited. You guys are all getting jebaited. I can skip the loading screen, but TMK was the first one. Guys, redrop. Make sure you redrop. Make sure you redrop if you were dropping when you still saw the loading screen, because otherwise you ain't in this race. You ain't in this race. Okay, we're going to explain pit stops, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? While we're loading up here, while everyone's dropping in. I got to get in. I got to get into the race, but I'm not going to be doing pit stops. I don't have time to pit stop. I'm hoping my fuel lasts. You're down for a quick 500 laps of this, Sleepy? I know you. I know you, Sleepy. Guys, so real quick fun story is Sleepy Pan messaged me maybe, a month ago, Sleepy, a month and a half ago, and just out of the blue said, how long does it take to do 500 laps at MSLA Raceway? And she had already started the race. She had already started, and I told her, about 10 and a half hours. 10 and a half hours, maybe 11 hours to do 500 laps at MSLA Raceway. And I think her response to me was something I cannot say on stream. And she did all 500 of them. But it was really, really funny because it was a big oomph moment. Okay. I forget who won that. Chai, did you win that race? Okay. So guys, the way pit stops work, we have 10 laps. When the race starts, all the numbers above your name that normally show lap count are going to be green. Okay? I would say we're on medium burn. You will need to pit, I'd say around lap 5. Maybe around lap 6. So that's just kind of my input, guys. Of course, you can take it based on what everyone else is doing. Now, in order to pit, you need to type into chat !pit. That is how you get yourself down pit road. Now, a couple different things that can happen because of pit stops. You can get hit down pit road by accident. So let's say you're coming down the front stretch with a bunch of different marbles and one marble hits you on the right side and hits you down pit road. You are going to go through pit road at full speed and get your pit stop. It's going to give you full energy or full fuel. But there's also the bad side where you could type !pit. Your marble is going to slow down, make a giant left turn to go to pit road. You can get hit by another marble behind you and get hit out of pit road. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ways you can control it and you can't control it. Some people might get lucky and never pit and win this race because they constantly keep getting hit down pit road. Do you need to time the pit stop? So Ed Vinny, basically just type !pit whenever you're in the race. Now, obviously, if you're coming down the front stretch and you type pit, your marble is not going to pit because remember, there is a slight delay from what you guys are doing to what my game is reading. So remember that. What's the point of pits if you can't control that? Holy Diver, you can control your pit stop. You can fully control your pit stop. You can fully control it. VLT, no one's won it yet. It's at the end of the event. At the end of the segment, we're going to announce who wins the Frankenstein trophy. If I ever do that, I would want... yeah. How long does skin come when you buy merch? Purple Towie, by the end of today. I already said that. By every night, I've been doing the distributions on any purchases for that day prior. So here we go. What happens during the pit, though? Do they... Furwin, no, your marble just kind of goes through pits. You're basically what your marble's going to do is your marble is going to come out of this corner. You're going to come down the front stretch here, and your marble's going to slow down and make a turn in here into pit road and come right back out. And what basically you run through pit road and you're going to get yourself some energy. Cheesy Sloppy Joe. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, big F. Big copy paste error. I got the last Dev 4 was missing. Oh, nice, Game Face. Nice. Gonna win this on tag. Guys, did you see the clip from Spoo's stream where it's... Yes, Llama. I did see that. Pretty good. We don't have boosts here. So, guys, here we go. 1 minute timer. Let's go. Guys, get your pit stops ready. I would recommend no one pit right away. No one pit. All I can say is I would start figuring out your pits around like lap 4, lap 5. When we hit lap 4, lap 5, that's when you want to kind of start figuring in your pit. Is there DRS available? Unfortunately, no. There is no DRS. And somebody just hit me with a tire. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice, Gaz. See how it is. Basically, guys, just type exclamation point pit around lap 4 or 5. And then you might have to do it again on lap like 9. We're on medium burn. Exclamation point pit is the way you get your marble to pit road. Hopefully. With this many marbles, we don't know what's going to happen. That's why we are, backing out. Obviously, chat is going to go crazy. This is also the first time we've done pit stops with this many marbles. 487 marbles. Let's go. I'm not pitting, so I'm not going to finish this race. I already know that. But even if you guys DNF, you're going to get 5 points. You're pretty much guaranteed 5 points. Can I pit after the... Amir, you can pit after the first lap if you want to. So see how everybody has a green 1 next to their name right now? That's going to turn to yellow and orange as you slow down. When it hits red, your marble's only going a percentage of full speed. So if it ever goes to red, you guys are basically going like half speed. The only way to get full speed again... TR Spark's pitting already. TR Spark is pitting already. Prism! Gifting a tier 1 sub to Sleepy Pan. Sleepy. Welcome back to the MSLA Paddock, and Prism, thank you for the gifted sub. Leading us so right now is Devil, Finish Hangover, John Fearing, Tech, Anar Wolf, Trey, Humorio, So Serious, it's just changing. How much does a red lightsaber cost? An arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. You guys are pitting early. Guys, you don't need to pit yet. I'm going to recommend you don't need to pit yet. Don't pit on lap 1. We're on medium burn, not fast burn. You don't have to pit every lap. When Spoo was doing something like this for an event, I was hearing about people getting knocked in. Yes, you can get kicked onto pit road. Like because watch, people are going to get hit down pit road that maybe didn't type pit. With this many marbles, somebody's going to get hit down pit road. Everyone should totally pit. Oh, John doesn't mean to go to pit road, but does, and is going to get onto pit road. Now here comes So Serious, slows down to pit road, but basically a bunch of these marbles did not pit. I guarantee you, but some of these ones at the back did. See how their marbles are going a little bit slower? Oh, people are going backwards. How'd you guys go backwards? What just happened there? How did that happen? What group did you... Miss Waffles, Jerome, Dave Tuggy, Call Me Per, what did you guys just do there? You guys just went like past pit road, you stopped and backed up and went down pit road. What did you do? I don't know if I'd call it hacks, because they're in dead last. I don't know if I'd say that's a good thing. I guarantee you guys Finish Hangover knows how to get through this and pit properly. But you see how like Finish still has green? Yes, Dave, pit stops can be forceful. I did a Hamilton. Hey, Aki, thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub and the follow. Welcome to the MSLA pack. So see how you guys some of y'all are yellow? So what that means is you're going to slow down slightly, but you guys are still good. So, like, I would still stay out if you're yellow. Oh, see, Finish Hangover slowed down right there. He's coming to pit road. Has a big slowdown. Trey going to be going down. Paulo. How many pits? It's all random. It's all random. You guys can pit every lap if you want to. Some of you are going to be able to. Some of you are going to. Yeah, we're on medium burn. Medium burn. Joan, that's when you have to guess. You have to guess. That is the whole point of it. I love how some are going backwards. And yes, you'll pit when you... TR, you'll pit when you want to pit. Mister, I think you're in here. As long as you type exclamation point play, you're in here. I claim last place, people. Last place. Oh, Miss Waffles, you're going to have to fight Kusha Mouse. Kusha Mouse is in last place. Finish Hangover, currently leading. What if I could... Blah, 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 blah. I saw something. Good question. Stop telling me when to pit. Enders, what if you could limit the number you can use in the race? That's gonna possibly be a thing also. Like the limit the amount of pit stops you can do, or basically determine the lap count, like fine tune it. There's some plans, that have been talked about, but nothing's been developed, nothing's being developed. Just ideas in the head, like not just medium burn, but actually say, okay, in a 10-lap race, you guys will need to pit between lap 5 and 6 type of thing. Like some I can set up. Hobber coming through. You will need to pit. Like, look at everyone that's orange right now. If you think you're an orange, type pit. If you think you're orange, type pit. Now, if you're red, type pit. If you think you're in red, type exclamation point pit. Thersos, type pit. Teenies, Brooklyn, Rolling Wonder, Guildhorn, Highway, Dude Lurv, type exclamation pit. Mickermole, Lightstorm, Chloe, TMK, Duloc, Desmelly Youper, Blizza, G-Dog, Love, Steam, Humming. But here comes, guys, you're going to get lapped. You're going to get lapped. You run out of gas, and if you don't pit, you'll not finish. Now, see, look at everyone getting their green names back, and they're back to full speed. Ender's World got hit down pit road. Do you guys see my name has a little green number 4 to it? I got hit down pit road. I didn't even type pit. I got hit down pit road. Here comes Finish Hangover, about to put Thersos 1 lap down. Guys, we're only doing 10 laps here. 10 laps, and then we move on. We're going back to the paperclip. Clutched, we're doing 10. 10, count them 10. I agree, Ashes, and like I said, guys, this I'm also using it as an experiment. So you guys are helping me figure out what works best for a large amount of marbles, if that makes sense. This is showing me what it takes for a large amount of marbles, because if I ever want to do pit stops in an actual MSLA race, it's going to take some work. We're going to have to work with y'all. How does the colors work when your name is always orange? If your name is always orange, it means you're part of the, the support team. Now, if your number is orange, that means you got about like 90% speed. You dropped a little bit of speed. Ed Vinny, you think each lap is quickest? Now, if we were on fast burn, you guys would have to pit every lap. I think you have to make real explanatory video 90%. Yeah, no, vibe. It definitely, it's again, you guys are here. You're helping me try this out with a large amount of people. So thank you, number one. Thank you, number one. But again, like when we roll this out more like MSLA sanctioned races, I will be making very intensive videos on how it all works. Like I will be making really, really intensive videos on how it works. Have to swap names off and such sometimes to help out for pit stop, vice versa. You mean like, like that? But then you have no idea where you're at. I mean, not that you know where you're at to begin with, unless you're easily by yourself, like Clutch and 82 Dubs, Tamari, Shilly, Ticker. Here comes some people coming to lap 6. Bob Wire, Finish. I don't even know where Finish Hangover is. Finish Hangover is somewhere in this gaggle of marbles. Gaggle. I know where I am. David, you know where you are. I see my name, kind of. I see my name. First time ever seeing my marble. There you go, Mama B. See, you randomly see yourself. You randomly see yourself. But that's the thing about Blimp Mode. Blimp Mode doesn't really work too well with pit stops on. Ball in pit should stop and restart because it is fast and pass through. Yeah, Bulba, trust me, if I could have a marble stop, get fuel, and then continue rolling, I would. But we just have them slow down. There's no penalties for speeding on pit road. There's no penalties for speeding on pit road. How does someone who is colorblind know when to pit? That is definitely a question that's come up, Canadian. Good news, I saw my marble. Bad news, I was being lapped. Guys, again, thank you for helping me test this out. That's what this is for. I've been telling everyone for a week, 2 weeks, we're doing a pit stop race. I will tell you guys this, the next MSLA race, we will not be doing pit stops. We will, or the next MSLA Raceway race today, we will not be doing pit stops. So this is a one and done. We're doing it once, and then we're not doing it. GG on lapped. Yeah, guys, GG. Getting lapped. What finish? What lap are you on? Does anybody know what lap Finish is on? Are they on like lap 8 by now? Finish Hangover coming in. We got John Fearing going for the lead. Paulo, Finish Hangover. Dave the Man, Jamie Ellis, Tack Live. Really lost is probably really lost. Kevco, Iron Lady, Kaitushka. I'm probably missing that. There we go. There we go. So, guys, thank you. And I appreciate y'all. I know some might not like this. But we are doing this. Andrews, this would be fun with 800 plus. I know, right? Can you imagine double this amount of people doing pit stops? It's up there. Can I say I have no idea what color my number is? Well, it's either green, yellow, orange, or red. You know, well, you guys are spreading out a little bit. You're spreading out. You'll get knocked down pit road. Wanna cuddles, kind of bouncing around pit road, doesn't know which way is exit. But be much easier if you can see your name. Yep, I agree, Chano. But guys, again, it's all learning. I don't think anybody's ever done a pit stop race with this many people. What about having 3 circles next to the lap number for those who are colorblind? Oh, circles ain't a bad idea. That ain't a bad idea. There's a lot of ideas. Who knows? 2 successful pits and first time trying it out, even with a little lag. Cookie, thank you. You know, we've tried this. You know, it's still a work in progress as I fine tune it. You got lapped. I think I've been lapped. I don't think I got hit down pit road again. Guys, I think we're on lap 8. We got a few more laps to go. Yeah, I don't have boosts on unless somebody has 1 million channel points. You know, not if somebody has 1 million channel points, the pit is a great idea. Just need to yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bulba. It just needs a little work still. If you type pit and you didn't pit, would you do automatically next lap? No, Rack, it will not. It will count as, I think, going through. With this many balls, kind of hard to see, not fun, but don't hate it. It's same. Yeah, guys, again, we're going to move on. Don't worry, we're going back to regular laps after this. Is it possible to be hit away? Yes, Nami. It is possible for your marble to head towards pit road and get hit off of the path, and you have to go through and make another lap. It is possible. But your marble will do everything it can to try and get to pit road. It will do everything it can to try and get to pit road. TR Spark, I see you on lap 8 with a green number. I see it. Finish hangover back into the lead. Cookie getting up there. Use a tire for the circle. Maybe some like indicator. Maybe not number. Maybe not color, but like an indicator, like, you know, a tire or a flag or something. Yeah, Vinny. There's a lot. Guys, the whole pit stop idea was an idea I had a long time ago. Pixel and Keg Stand implemented it, and it's all about working on it. One thing about marbles, everyone, marbles is always changing, always innovating. We're always doing something. And I know some might not like it. What is there's a chat bot to check your color? That could be kind of cool. Maybe that's why marbles type pig got bumped and missed. Yeah, you can get missed it. Got hit through pit road. There you go, Zoo. It makes you guys pay attention. Also, have top 10 could change color. Top 10 could have a color change too. That could be something. But guys, you know, it's definitely making you pay attention though, right? It's interesting with this many. Like, okay, let's go see how Paulo has figured this out. Paulo's figured this out on lap number 9. Guys, Paulo's coming down to take the white flag. White flag coming up. Paulo. Finish in second. In third, we got K Freckles. We got the Smiley Ruth and MTM in the top 5. MTM, part of the Buffalo Bills, you know, legion of fans. Top board. Oh, okay, Cookie, I get what you mean. I'm going to gamble like a racer and try only 1 pit stop for 10. Booster Dutchie. I can guarantee you that will not work. White flag is in the air, everyone. Lap number 10, Paulo coming in. I think Paulo's going to get. I don't know if Finish has enough time to catch up. I don't know what's going to happen here. But let's, since we're on the last lap, let's use a little blimp cam action. Show our leader again in this gaggle of lap marbles. Truthfully, it doesn't make me pay any more attention. I've never seen my name. Joan, I know you don't like it. I know you don't like pit stops. Paulo, you saw yourself, Haley. Woo! I see Tiara. I see Hug. I see Maine. Trey. I see Koda. Pickled Green. We got Yes Man. Himalayan Honky Tonk. I like that name. Paulo getting into that yellow number, but I think Paulo has enough time. And yes, this is, aside from, I'd say, Battle Royale, you can control your marble. You guys think about it like this. This race is fully in your hands. fully in your hands. But here comes Paulo. Paulo, still gonna pit? Are you gonna pit, Paulo? What are you doing? Paulo, you didn't hit. You're good, Paulo. You don't need to pit. You won. Paulo, congratulations on winning. Congratulations on winning the first ever MSLA sanctioned race with pit stops on with over 100 people. Congratulations, finish hangover in second place. Zoo coming in with third. And if you guys DNF here, the thing is you're going to get 5 points. I mean, everybody's getting a minimum of 5 points today in the local leaderboard for just the segment, not overall. There's simply too much speed in green versus yellow. Pitting each round is just the best tactic. With medium burn, it could be. What if you pit as you're coming up to the finish line? Do you still win? Yes. This counts like over there, pit road. Imagine the checkered line continuing through pit road. Imagine the checkered line continuing through pit road. It will count as a finish. It's not that I don't like it. It's the fact that you have no way to actually track it. I truthfully haven't seen my marble in an MSLA race for 3 seasons now. Joan, I can tell you this. It's just getting harder and harder to see your name in an MSLA race because we're just getting more marbles out there. We had 840 something yesterday, I think. Exclamation DRS zone enabled. Hey, TR, you finished. Guru, not gonna finish, Guru. You're just starting lap 9. Guru, what are you doing? Did we lose 2 marbles? I don't think we lost 2 marbles, did we? Did we lose 2 marbles? How did we lose 2 marbles? Paulo, congratulations on the win. Congratulations. You missed the days of 100 marble MSLA race, VLT? I don't. I like the big numbers. I like the people. Paulo, congratulations. Congratulations on the win. Finish hangover in second. Zoo, Tech Live, AC in Dallas, Andrew Matson, MTM, Lars, Smiley Ruth, and Clutched Up, all in the top 10, everyone. Congratulations. I would like to know if I made it. I did my best. OG, just because you asked nicely. OG, you weren't in the race. You were not in the race, Mama Bear. You weren't in the race. Okay. You missed the days where we had people fall off the track. I don't want people to fall off the track. No falling off the track. Guys, we're halfway through. Does anybody want to see the leaderboard? Everybody wants to see the leaderboard. Not streamer side. Here we go. Lady in first place. P. Hardy and Chris on the podium right now. Remember, guys, overall winner is getting themselves Frankenstein MSLA trophy. But also top 50 right now. Sean the Bull Shark in 50th, right ahead of Darksad. And we will check for ties if we have to do a tiebreaker. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go back to the paperclip, everyone. Paperclip, guys, pretty much 4 more races. That is with these lap counts, it takes a while. It takes a long time to do these races. It takes a long time. $20 laps again. 20 laps here at the paperclip. Actually, no, we're gonna change the lap count. We're gonna make it 17. 17 laps. A little bit of a different number. 17 laps, everyone. Exclamation point play. Get your marbles out there or your emotes. I'm dropping the emotes. I got to get in the race. I got to get out there. I haven't done too well. I don't think my points are doing well. I don't think I've had good finishes. But that's okay. I'll use my luck on Friday. This coming Friday. Next MSLA race, 3 p.m. Eastern. That's current time, unless Bengal wants to change it. So here we go, guys. 1 minute timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, get your marble out there. It is time for 17 laps around the paperclip, the original MSLA track here in Marbles on Stream. It was originally called Laps 2, and then we changed it. We changed the name. Maybe it just didn't show up in the leaderboard, OG, but you're probably good. Exclamation point play. Or Mama Bear, did you drop before you saw the track? Mama B, if you're a sub to Pixel by Pixel Studios, Spoo, MSLA Racing, who else is it? We got Tony Blacks, I Blackish, Sportscast Squad, Kibble, and the Unknown Marbler. Use any of the emotes you see on here to drop yourself into a race. into a race. Yes, Almost Yeti. That's what it is. Tony, I said your name because you have emotes that drop into the game. You have emotes that drop into the game. Guys, here we go. DRH, getting the last marble in there. MBaxcast, yes, MBaxcast. Here we go. Let's get down to that nice track camera here at the paperclip, everyone. Who's going to lead us out at turn number 1? It's going to be Pummel Hummel, 73, leading us down to the backstretch. Tony, good morning. Good morning, Tony. Everyone say hi, Tony. Yeah, he is banning. Why would I ban Tony from MSLA? He's doing good this season. His team is. I know they did lose the team lead yesterday, but they're still up there. Tony Black is the new Beetlejuice. You call him, he shows up. All of a sudden, he like wakes up. His ears burn while he's sleeping. And he goes, someone is talking about me. I must get in there now. I must find out what's going on. What are they saying? Coming down the backstretch again, we got Derpy, Raph, Lorenzo, Kira. Guys, what do you think of Kira's tracks for Marblefest? She has made some fantastic ones. I wish I could run them, but I know there's so many other people running Kira's tracks and all the other amazing tracks that are out there that are built for Marblefest. We just don't do it here because we do laps tracks with the MSLA. We don't do any of that other stuff. We don't do any of that other stuff. Sorry, Ashes, that's the way I have it set up. It's not meant to, detrimental or anything, but, that's how it is. No, I waited like you instructed. I'm paying attention to your stream. Just muted in that. Okay, Mama Bear, you should be good, though. You should be good then. You should be good. But right now, Jose for Fandon well into the lead here on the front stretch, taking us to lap number 4. Let's go, Marbles. 17 laps. Here we go. Here we go. Jose for Fandon. Actually change the ad breakdown. Make it so you guys actually have less amount of time in an ad. I like the pits enders, makes you pay attention. Yeah, Ellie, it does. It makes you focus a little bit more. So eventually when the time comes for us to do pit stops in MSLA, if people just drop and leave, they have no chance of winning. That's how it's going to work out. It's going to eventually happen. Look at Tony up there in the top 10. He shows up and he gets into the top 10 for a minute. You lost your marble in the pits and suddenly gone red. Yeah, well, it means your marble didn't go down pit road. You got hit out of pit road. Got hit out. I am speed. I am speed. Right now, Jose for Fandon still leading this race down the backstretch. Nice little comfortable. You got SCS, Alabama, James, Rat after Rat. Sportscast Squad having a good run right now. They can still win if they got true, if they get pushed down. If you do get pushed down pit road, David, technically yes. Yeah, there you go, Rack. I guess maybe some people just get ads, some don't. Yeah, who is Sportscast Squad? Do you guys know? I have no idea who Sportscast Squad is. I mean, they do this thing where they're like football fans and they talk about football, and they make fun of the New York Jets, and that's not very nice of them. It would be cool seeing all the slow marbles in a long lap race, just slow. Hopefully no one got dizzy trying to find their marble. That's why we zoom out a little bit. We zoom out, so hopefully you can see them. Those guys suck. What, the Jets? Or Sportscast Squad? Which one do you mean? The Jets play football? Yeah, they kind of do. But I'm okay with them hating the Cowboys. I am okay with a little Cowboy. I'm okay with a little Dallas Cowboy dislike. It wasn't hard to see marble. It was hard to see what lap it's on. Yeah. Isn't that the guy that also drinks beer-flavored water? Yes, it is, Youper. The guy that drinks beer-flavored water. If I ever run into Josh, I'm going to hand him a good beer. Shut it about your Cowboys. Oh, we got some Cowboy fans in here. I'm a Jets fan. I'm not wearing the hat right now, but, it's a little green screened out, but Jets right here. Jets. What we need to do is I need Sportscast Squad to do a NASCAR episode. That's one I'll get on. And then we'll debate some NASCAR. And then I'll completely have Tony, Josh's dad, Bud Knocker will be caught off guard and Josh will be all caught off guard. It'll just be me talking the whole time. That's what it would be. Pops would love to talk NASCAR? Whoa. Josh, he knows about NASCAR? Yes, Tony, I still have the Jets chips. Yeah, but, I forgot Gooch's too. I had no... I'm going to have to talk to you. Josh, you guys need to do a NASCAR episode. With me. I'll be on that one. Baby. Thersos leading us here at the end of lap number 9, coming to lap 10. Nagulator, Dark Optimize, Mochuck, Apollo, Jose falling back a little bit. You got Mochuck now, the Bob Bomb. You do NASCAR Heat? Nice, mister. Yeah, I mean, I do my iRacing stuff. I know my iRacing stuff. No one cares who wins the NFC. Pretty much, Levy. Talk about how much better Hamlin is than Harvick. No cap. Hey, you know. How many championships does Denny Hamlin have? In any cups, in any NASCAR level. How many championships does Kevin Harvick had in any NASCAR level? 3? How Xfinity Cup champion? You know, Anonymous gifting a tier 1 sub to Coors Light sub. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting the sub. I'm gonna have to talk to your dad, Josh, about some NASCAR stuff. See his take on some of the way the teams are going, like Trackhouse Racing right now. Ross Chastain, Daniel Suarez, one of the hottest teams, co-owned by Pitbull. And yes, musical superstar Pitbull is a co-owner in the NASCAR team. So, and they have 3 wins on the season, 2 for Chastain, 1 for Suarez. Harvick's got 3. Hamlin's got Bupkis, Slayer Lightstorm. I like you. Babs, it's okay. We're doing more. I like you, Slayer Lightstorm. I do. Hell yeah, I'm pumped for an NFL return. The hate for Coors Light is real. Oh, Coors Light's great. I like Coors Light. I prefer Coors Light over Bud Light. Michael Jordan's team, yes, he owns with Denny Hamlin. They have 2 wins in two seasons. So Trackhouse Racing has a win more. One more win. Team Red Bull on F1 side. We can talk F1 too. The guys that ran off Juan Pablo and Jimmy Johnson. Garnet Rod leading us here on lap 1-4-14. Really lost there. So's Gravy, Brian, Dan, Nagulator up there. Oh no, I would rather have a Coors Light than a Bud Light. I'm a McLaren fan when it comes to F1, so I'm a big Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, and then George Russell on the Mercedes side. Like, I'm a big George Russell fan also. Colorado Kool-Aid. If you watched Bellator, there was a fighter from Brazil that went with the name Pitbull. Oh, well, not that Pitbull, Steven. We're talking about the musical Pitbull. The guy that plays that sings and talks to music. But Brian now leading us out of the corner. Brian coming down the straightaway. But yeah, how many layers is there in the Marblefest skin? 6. 246. You want to see him? There it is. Daytona 500 is dubbed the Super Bowl of NASCAR. Who has more wins? Hamlin? No, Hamlin has 3 Daytona wins. Yeah, VLT. But again, how many championships? Do you want to know the great thing, VLT? You ready for this? Daniel Suarez has more championships for Joe Gibbs Racing than Denny Hamlin does. Shilly, I've become a big F1 fan over the past couple years. Daniel Suarez has more championships than Denny Hamlin for Joe Gibbs Racing. Daniel Suarez is a Xfinity champion. And he's not even with Joe Gibbs anymore. But I'm just saying. I'm just trying to talk up, that Denny Hamlin, great driver. He's going to be like Mark Martin. He's going to be a great NASCAR driver that never wins the championship. I know sports, right? All of Hendrick is qualified. But Anonymous gifting a tier 1 sub. The Bud Light is nasty. Guys, we're in the last corner. Turn number 3 and 4. Here it comes out of the final corner of this race. Right now it's Nagulator, Garnet Rod. Who's going to get his Gravy going to come in and steal it? It's a battle to the end. And Gravy coming out of turn 4 in 3rd place is going to have the speed to get down the straightaway. Gravy, Garnet Rod, Nagulator, Shadows, Dan, really lost. QB Rose, Ian, Lover, and Talion. Talion in the top 10. Boom. Mark Martin, who is who I grew up around. Oh, no, I'm a big Mark Martin fan. I love that Kevin Harvick won the Daytona 500. I hate that he beat Mark Martin to it. Like, I love that he won it, but I dislike that he beat Mark Martin. Gravy, Garner Rod, Nagulator, Shadows, Dan, really lost. QB Rose, Ian, Love, rules us all, and Talion in the top 10. Guys, we're not showing the leaderboard anymore until the end. Let's get going into the next race. Next race coming up. You think Larson's going to win tomorrow? That's a good guess, Sports. Well, there's a first. Top 10 in an MSLA race. Ian, and it doesn't count for points. That's the hard part. Man, you guys are like dropping the place, and I haven't even loaded the track yet. You guys are a little quick. You guys are a little jumping the gun there. Jumping the gun. Guys, you know where we're going after this? We're going to this individual. Right over here, Shamboogie. Shamboogi's up next. He is up. Guys, we still have about 45 minutes until we have to raid. We got 45 minutes, so Sham, we are going there next. Shamboogie, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. Sham taking over Marblefest segment number 5 coming up. Here we go, guys. Exclamation point play. We're going to lower the lap count because we are not doing 17 laps at the Boomerang. I'm basically giving us a nice little buffer, everyone, so that we have enough time in case we got to do a tiebreaker for the top 3 or 50th. Mark Martin was Mark Martin was runner-up a couple times in the championship. It unfortunately didn't work out for him. Mark Martin, again, one of the best NASCAR drivers in ever to never win a championship in the cup level. He won others and stuff, but just unfortunately never got in the cup level. And I think Denny Hamlin's going to be the same. I think Denny Hamlin's playoff luck is just never going to be there. Plus, he's not that good at Phoenix, and Phoenix is where the final race takes place of the season. He is not that good at Phoenix. So, it's hard to say Denny Hamlin winning the championship. I say it never happens. I never picked another favorite driver after Davey Allison. Davey Allison, great champion. Time cut too short. But I have to say they're getting better. Maybe not for the championship, but top 3 team for sure. Oh, Russell right now is way outclassing Lewis Hamilton. Yes, Lewis Hamilton has 2 podiums. I think George Russell has 2 or 3. I agree. Mark Martin was one of the best. Do you think Tony Stewart will be Dodge soon since his drag racing team? Prism, I still don't see Dodge coming back to NASCAR. Oh, Slayer Lightstorm. I am a Earnhardt fan. The reason I'm a Kevin Harvick fan is because of Dale Earnhardt. I am a Dale Earnhardt fan. Will always be. I cried the day he died. I was bawling. I cried. I was emotional. Russell is finishing top 5. Yep. George Russell right now is probably the best driver in F1 and most consistent. So wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be amazing if all of a sudden George Russell comes out like a bat out of hell and wins races and ends up winning a championship in his first year with Mercedes? Wow. I mean, he has a lot of work to do. You know, Mercedes has a lot of work to do to get caught up to Red Bull right now, but honestly felt like a 9/11 yeah, well, I mean, it was all that same year. I mean, all bad. We will never see another rivalry like Dale and Jeff Gordon's rivalry. And there's a great documentary. I think ESPN put it out, and it's basically called The Rivalry or Rivals. And it's the story of Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon in the 90s. It's a story all about them and how their rivalry actually made NASCAR what it is today. They were rivals on the track. They disliked racing around each other. They disliked it. But when they were off the track, they were great friends. Dale Earnhardt was a mentor to Jeff Gordon, was helping out because Dale Earnhardt knew that Jeff Gordon was the future of NASCAR, which he was for a long time. And then you got Jimmy Johnson, you got Kyle, Chase Elliott, you got, all this stuff, the Rainbow Warriors. But it's called The Rivalry or Rivals. It's probably on, Hulu or some streaming service or ESPN. And it's just a really good story about the rivalry that started it. It not only that, but it was also business. Like, it helped grow NASCAR by leaps and bounds. I'd say more Dale and Rusty was a bigger rivalry. Dale was a rivalry with everyone. There's a bigger one than Dale and Rusty? Dale and Jeff Bodine. Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Bodine, I think, hated each other, even off the track. But yeah, I'm a bigger Earnhardt fan. I know. I'm sad to hear that Bruton Smith passed away. He was 97 years old or something. He was up there, 92, 97. 90, 94, 98, 2002, 2009. Mark Martin finished second in the points. Yep. Mark Martin, most second place finishes in NASCAR seasons ever, I think. Did a podcast on the story of him. Yeah. I listen every week. I listen to the Dale Jr. download. Dale Jr. podcast every single week. I listen to it. It's part of my weekly thing. Look at this, Tony. By the way, Tony, I don't think I realized that someone took your paperclip record on the like second to last day of the season. I'd never even realized that someone took the record. I thought your record was unbeatable. And someone like Lord Ennie took it from you. I don't know how Lord Ennie did that. I don't know how he did that. I loved when, oh, dude, Stone Cold is a big NASCAR fan. Him and Dale Jr. are actually really good friends. Does anyone know why I didn't get my Marblefest drop? I claimed it in all coins yesterday and today in the coins, but not the skin. I also bought the skin start of the season, so I should have 2 layers, but there's only 1 in the app. Speedy Ball, just check your drops and, just give it a check. Maybe refresh your mobile app or the game, and it might be there. Oh, man, Pac-Man. That is a great series with him and Matthew Dillner. Is it Matthew Dillner, I think, that does it with him? He is such a great... The Lost Speedways is amazing. Like, they're just either overgrown or they've been converted to a park or they were torn down. VLT, you can keep talking about Denny Hamlin, but still, it doesn't escape the fact 3 championships to 0. Who cares about 1 race? It's about the grand scheme of things. Grand scheme. I got Marblefest drop, bought Marblefest mug for 3rd skin, and got Dev 5 Lite yesterday. Nice, Purple. Never mind that message. Too many windows. Shadow Moose, I didn't even see what you're talking about. Yeah, force close the app, guys. Force close the app if you need to, and then reopen it. Again, Kevin Harvick, 3. Denny Hamlin, 0. Anyways, I had no problems claiming my community coins yesterday. Bought a Dev chest with it. Got a Dev V8 green. Very, very nice, Slayer. Guys, you got to collect them all. And remember, if you get duplicates, they're not a bad thing. Adriana Hankey knows how to get around MSLA tracks. Adriana Hankey is an MSLA race winner. Prism, Blazing Ebony, Rena's, Drama, Mama Llama. Lots in the Elite Bearded. Hope you had a good segment. I was sleeping when your segment was on. I did not wake up. Honestly, Unnamed Firestorm, I think they're both really disliked. I wouldn't say hated. I'd just say disliked. I dislike both of them. I dislike both Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Now, Joey Logano, I do like him in the commentator's booth, though. When he is, dressed up and talking and doing the commentary for, like, Xfinity races, I like Joey Logano then. He is really well-versed with the knowledge of NASCAR, the knowledge of racing, and he has a good voice for commentary. Vibe, you got some dupes. You're sitting on 37 dusts. That's crazy. Can I still buy merch for it? Yes, sir, Panda Dad, you can still buy it. Exclamation MSLA merch if you need the link. MSLA merch if you need the link. I dislike Kyle Busch the most. I respect Kyle Busch, though. And we're on the white flag lap. Oh, no, we're coming to the white flag lap. I dislike Kyle Busch, but I respect him because he can drive the hell out of anything with 4 wheels. A good NASCAR YouTuber is Slap Shoes. Oh, Slap Shoes is great, DJ Radioactive. I watch his videos usually every week also. Slap Shoes is great. Force close, clear cache, didn't help. It showed the skin drop, and I opened the app. Speedy Ball, you can always post in the MSLA, not the MSLA, the Pixel by Pixel Studios Discord. Go ahead, hop in there, and you might be able to find in the help section. Go ahead and post your issues in there, and someone might be able to help you. Yes, and also make sure you have the most recent app. Make sure it's updated. Prism here on the white flag lap. Rena's, Adriana Hankey, Blazing Ebony, there's Adriana. We got Shield, Drama Mama, Psych Out, Psych. I get your name. You dislike Jeff Gordon because you were. Well, I was the same way, Miss Waffles. I liked Jeff Gordon after Dale Earnhardt died because something in the sport happened when Dale Earnhardt died. Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Jr. got the entire weight of NASCAR thrust on top of their shoulders. The two of them. And Prism coming in for the win. 110 points to Prism. So, that's how it's kind of worked is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon had NASCAR thrown on top of them when Dale Earnhardt died. And only time I'll win MSLA, I know, right, Prism? That's what everyone says. Whenever we do fun runs or something, they're like, of course I win. Of course I win. I'm not meant to win, but of course I win. My skin took about 20 minutes after claim. Give it a bit. Yeah, guys, give it a bit. Post about it if you're not getting it, and we can always look it up. Mama coming in. Final. Prism with a little portaled alien. D20, a little portaled alien. Prism, Rena's, Adriana Hankey. Turn down the music a bit. It's a little loud. Okay, here we go. into what we got. We got 2 more races, I think. 2 more races, and we will do a tiebreaker if needed. We will do a tiebreaker if needed. But right now, we're not going to have to do one. Delta time, everyone. Delta. Here we go. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. Delta. Coming on up. Look at all the marbles just appeared. Look at this. Look at this crazy stuff. Exclamation point play. I got to drop in. I'm not doing too hot. Guys, remind me. Next break. Turn pit stops off. Turn pit stops off. That is what I got to do on the next one. I got to remember to do that. Yell at me. Everyone yell at me after this race. Turn pit stops off. So we don't have to do pit stops again. Just saying. Bad jokes wins. Yeah. Oh, bad jokes. Tell bad jokes. It gives your marble fuel. You guys didn't know that? It gives your marble fuel. Tell some bad jokes. Bad jokes around, everyone. All right, here we go. Let's do 10 laps. 10 laps here at the Delta. Well, don't do it now, Jeffer. It's not going to help me now. All right, 10 laps. Actually, here. We'll do 11 laps for VLT because, we got to give Denny Hamlin some love. What up, Night Wolves? We're doing fun. We're doing great. We're doing great. Here we go. 1 minute timer. 1 minute timer. We're going to do 11 laps here at the Delta. Only because I got to give VLT some Denny Hamlin love, Denny Hamlin's got to win at something. He's just gotta. Guys, here we go. 40 seconds. 2 races to go. Please read your last message. Vibe. You don't need to buy. It's a drop. You get one layer for free. Yes, guys, if you have not gotten an Marblefest layer yet, there is one in the shop you can get right now. That's 1 level. You can get another one from the drops. That's 2 levels. You win them from being in the top 50 in segments. That's another multiple levels. You can get one from buying merchandise. That's a level. So technically, without ever winning one, you can get like 3 levels by buying one, dropping one, and buying a merch for it. If you don't get any others. 430 marbles. Here we go. Good luck. Does it need to be a Marblefest merch or just Marblefest merch, Sir Panda Day? It has to be one of the Marblefest merchandise options. Has to have the Marblefest logo on it. If it doesn't, it will not count towards a marble drop. So get the mug, get the towel. The towel's new. The little tote bag, that's new for this season or this Marblefest. This is your first Marblefest, Gracie. Nice. Well, welcome in. This is also, I assume, your first MSLA sanctioned racing. Guys, normally every Friday or Saturday, one of the 2 days, we do the MSLA Race of the Week. Yesterday, we did 144 laps at MSLA Raceway for the Halloran 144, sponsored by Reiki's. Blink of an Eye. Oh, Blink of an Eye is a great watch, Raver, about Michael Waltrip. Great watch. Why does Delta Track look like, I don't know, Sports. I don't know why it looks like, I don't know why it looks like Pocono. I don't know. I have no idea why it looks like Pocono. It's just a triangle. That's all it is. It's a giant triangle. Okay, leading us here at the end of lap number 2, Velvito 75, going into turn number 1, going down to straight away to turn number 2. Make sure you purchase the shop one before you purchase the MF one. Yes, guys, if you get one, you win one, you earn one from drops. If you have not already bought it from the in-game store, you will not be able to buy it because the game will see you already have it. Prism exclamation merch is for MSLA merchandise. If you want MSLA only merchandise, just exclamation merch. If you want Marblefest merchandise, exclamation MFest merch. So there's merch or MFest merch. It's a tricky triangle, you might say. Zufik, if you look at Paperclip, it's kind of Martinsville meets New Hampshire meets Dover. That's what Paperclip kind of is. It kind of, yeah, Sauce Show. The Paperclip is kind of a combination of Martinsville, Dover, New Hampshire, kind of all put in one. Focus on someone else. Leon, the blimp mode is what focuses on first place. Yeah, I mean, I can focus on 10th if you want. We can focus on 10th place. We'll run around in 10th place if you want. What goes around comes around. What do you call a racing canine? A lapdog. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Correct, Dynamo. There are 6 layers to the skin for Marblefest this time. There are 6 layers. Help connecting dots. So, Ellie, there's 6 different levels. You can see the animation over there. It's obviously very black and white. Then you get a little color. You get a little more color. You get a little more color. You get a little more color. And finally, you get the full image of all color. Kaz, we're following you right now because someone asked me not to follow the Blimp Mode leader. So we're following you to the end. Should be a lot of full skins this fest. Yes, Raver. There should be a lot. Should be a lot. Lot going on. But yeah, if you guys want any merch, MSL or exclamation MS or exclamation merch for MSLA merch or exclamation MFest merch for Marblefest merchandise. Now remember, if you buy Marblefest merchandise, you get 1 layer of the marble skin. Dave, I actually made that early this morning or late last night, and I sent it out to all the hosts. I completely forgot to make it. I usually make it like a week ahead of time, and I was doing my scheduled posts for all the MSLA, double checking everything, and I realized I forgot to make the animated image. So we made it, we got it done, we got sent out to all the hosts. It's up to the hosts if they see it or not. I did tag them all, so they should have seen it when they woke up today or tomorrow for their segment. But Kaz, you're going backwards, Kaz. You're supposed to go forwards. Supposed to go forwards. Supposed to go forwards. Here we go. Leader right now. Sawi. Like sorry? Sawi? Scully Arwin now taking over the lead. We got Raph, Sorky, but Scully Arwin leading us here on lap 8, guys. Coming down to a few laps to go. Who are the streamers doing this Marblefest? Router. So next up we have Shambugi. After that it is Photo Chess. Then after Photo Chess you got Golden Totoro. Then I Blackish, Electric Mermaid, Spicy Boy, The Moosin or DM Usin. Then you got Sally the Altar Boy. You got the Tony Blacks, Miss Dope Sauce, and ending with Spoo tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And that is the end of Marblefest. And then Spoo just kind of goes for however long Spoo wants to go for. Oh yeah, EB, much more relaxed. There's no such thing as energy. You're not having people grind for the leaderboard or not dropping because they're gonna not get their energy back and then missing out on getting the top 50. Like it's a way different feeling this Marblefest. Energy doesn't matter, guys. When we're done with this, technically it'll be 8 races, but you know it doesn't really matter because there's no such thing as energy. Scully Arwin taking us down to 2 laps to go. 42, you need energy? I'll give you energy, 42. I will give you energy. Cleanup races after the stream. Always cleanup races. Cleanup races for days. Just wanted to put that out there so people don't mess it on the possible layer. Oh, I didn't even see what you put, Nightwolves, but wherever you put, I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Hey, Tony. Hey. Watch. I need 3 more races. 3 more. 3 more races. Tony running me over. I had a good time last night. I was playing some Fortnite with Tony, Guru, Pixel dipped out. Then it was just me, Tony, and Guru playing a little Fortnite for a little bit. We had a good time. I'm just happy the first game I joined with them, we won. So I was happy. Sorry for confusing you. I thought I had to buy the Marblefest skin for the other layers to build on. No, Sin, you buy it and you just buy it. Canadian Dragon coming in for 2 months. I'll be in the part of the MSLA, I was going to say Marblefest Paddock, but the MSLA Paddock. Welcome in. Welcome back. I swear if you scuff me, I'll probably do nothing because I'm lazy. And it's too much work. Spoo, are the girls home yet? Sawi coming in within. Sorky, Scully, K-Fikes, Monster, Lars, Bling Johnny, Velveto, Roxu, and So Serious. We are home. The girls are home. That means healthy mama, healthy baby. Good job, Spoo. You get the layers regardless of the initial source. Yes, you get the layers no matter what. In my personal opinion, this isn't my favorite Marblefest marble. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Hey, that's okay, Wolfmoon. It's up there for me. My favorite is last Marblefest. I love the one from the graffiti-ish one. Sawi 12 with the win. Sorky, Scully Arwin. By the way, oh yes, no pits. Turn off pits. Thank you. We're going to turn off pits right now. Pits are off. No pit stops. No pit stops. Do we, or Spoo, have you guys said the name yet? Have you said the name yet? I mean, you don't have to say it here. I mean, you can announce it like tomorrow during your final segment of Marblefest. That'd be a good time to announce it, I think. That'd be a really good time to announce it. Remove armpits. No pit stops. You guys are getting debated. You guys got debated. Remember, guys, when you go to tracks that have video entrances, dropping does nothing until you see the track. Dropping does nothing until you see the track. Remember that. Remember who you are. You are Marble Racers here in Marbles on Stream with the MSLA segment of Marblefest. Now we can do blend mode. Now we can do blend mode. But you guys see the cones are on. That means no pit stops. A little bit of Disney references, Haley. We do a little bit of Disney here. And we do a little bit of Disney. We do it a little bit. Tonight, I think Goody will announce, and I will as well during... Oh, cool, Spoo. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys named her. Right now, her name is Spoolette to me. Spoolette is her name to me right now. That is what I started calling her this morning. She is Spoolette because she is a little Spoo. She's Spoolette. And that's the name. Spoolie. Spoolie's good too. Spoolie's good too, but I like Spoolette. I like Spoolette. Spoody. Between Spoo and Goody. Her name is Waffle House. Her name is Waffle House. Spoolette or we riot. Miss Mini Spoo, Spoolette, Goody. Goodette. That's cute. Spoody. Spoody is cute. Spoody is cute. It's a combination of them both. Okay, guys. Last race. Just looking at my time. Make sure we have a good lap count. We're going to do 10 laps again. 11 laps. We're sticking with 11 laps. Here we go. Dinglet. Could Dinglet work? Nah, I think Spoolette works better. I think Spoolette works better than Dinglet. Dinglet sounds like, you know, something you step on outside when you're walking after like a rainstorm or something. Everyone is having girls no, not everyone puppet. We had a boy. My Miss Enders' best friend had a boy. My ex-wife had a boy. So there's a lot of boys. Her name should be Seasons. Season, that could be cool. 3 people at work found out they're having girls. Something in the water. Yes. VLT, pit stops are off. Do you see cones? If cones are on pit road, that means pit stops are off. If you see cones, pit stops are off. I heard rumors of Shadeen. I don't know. Chideen. Just call her, some like Elon Musk did. Oh, that kid's going to hate life when they grow up. No, we are not reading the top 100. Your sister-in-law's having a boy. Your nephew's having a boy. See, there's a lot of boys. There's a lot of boys. Let me get caught with chat. If I see cones, I expect ice cream. Real name, oops. Oh, come on, Raver Rusty. Watch it. Squire. Did I get in on time? Bama. I don't know. You're maybe one of 445 marbles. Or technically 135 marbles, because unless you're in the top 10, then I don't know. July 4th is ruined. Why is it ruined? Why is it ruined? A family friend had twin girls and named them Stormy Sky and Windy Day. Is that actually true, Jado? Like Stormy and Wendy? Is that their name? That's actually kind of cute. I like that. We need a night track under the lights. I know, Saucy. It's in my head. It's in my head to have a night track coming up. You got your third Dev 1. Nice, Jamie. Now I have 3 Dev 1 skins, all different. Woohoo! That's awesome, Jado. I like that. Stormy, I gotta scroll back. Stormy Sky and Wendy Day. I like that. It's really cute for little twin girls. Hey, Audio God leading us here at lap number 1, guys. Last race for the segment. Now, let's say we wrap up soon. We gotta check the leaderboard. We have to do tiebreakers maybe. So we are gonna figure it out, and then we're gonna get ready to raid over to Shambugi. Shambugi is up next. Did they actually do that, Puppet? Did they actually, Puppet? Did they do that? Because we're almost... Oh, God. Oh, God. My photography teacher told me she had a sore throat and wanted to shoot tomorrow, but she has a cold now, and she texted me saying oh, that sucks, Liv. Oh, that stinks. They did, crazy Americans. Oh, God. Does anyone else on mobile pretend not to get their time counted on drops sometimes? Refresh your mobile. That's what it's always good to do. Guys, remember, dupes aren't bad when it comes to marble drops. My brother just announced today he and my sister-in-law are expecting a third. Looks like Auntie Coco gets to spoil another niece or nephew. Congratulations, Mitz Waffles. Another little niece or nephew. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yay. Audio gun. Go, 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 go. Remember, guys, top 50 win a Marblefest layer. Top 3 get some PvP coins. And the winner of the leaderboard today, the winner of the segment gets a MSLA Frankenstein trophy that I will send anywhere in the world. Now, if you decline it, then you decline it. I'm not giving it to second place. So, not that I would tell anybody you turned it down. But if you don't want it, well, that's on you. But if you do want it, obviously, please make sure you're in the MSLA Discord or the Pixel by Pixel Studios Discord so I can easily get a hold of you to get your mailing information so I can mail you said trophy. Did anybody else go to school with, I went to school with a Sunshine. That was a girl's name. She drove a Volkswagen Beetle. Had flowers all over it. Her parents were hippies. I tested positive for COVID. Ooh, sorry, Walsall. Rest up and get better. Rest up. Take care of yourself. You did too, Amp? Yeah, I went to school with a Sunshine. Liv, enjoy July 4th. Go to a barbecue. Have a barbecue. Drink some beer. Have a good time. Sit by a campfire. There's a lot of things to do. Watch some fireworks. My son has a little girl in his class called Meadow Rain. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that puppet. I like that. Meadow as a name and then middle name Rain. Meadow Rain. That's pretty. Guys, pit stops are not on. No pit stops. You don't have to worry about pit stops. Otherwise, I'd be zoomed out so you guys can see it. Worst names of people I ever known was the Hog family. They named their kids Ima, Hessa, and Shiza. You dated a girl named Dewdrop. There's a wrestler named Dewdrop. I know that in WWE. 2 friends I had in high school were Windsong and Summer Night. Oh. I went to school with a bunch of Summers also. I knew a guy named John, by the way. He had a brother, and his class brother wasn't named Owen. What about, I went to school with an Aaron Dover. He had a brother named Ben. Lilac. I've never heard that before. Never heard that before. Squire leading us here. Car Doodles. By the way, everyone that has followed today, thank you so much. I know I did not read the follows out, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Enders, I have always called my son Sunshine and spelled it with an O because he's my son instead of with you. Aw. So he's your sunshine. I get it, Amp. I get it. Mystic Bird and Random. You went to school with somebody named Random? That's random. My birthday twins, Wanna Cuddle Zoofy, 30 days until the 25th. Love you both. I don't know if anybody has my twinsy birthday in the community. July 17th. July 17th. So I'm turning 43 this year. I'm getting old. I'm the old man. I'm the old man of the studio. The gray hair shows it. How about Harvick ripping his... Oh, dude. I know. His pit crew stinks right now. Rodney Childers needs to do something. A kid was named Ben Dover in school. I don't think his parents knew what they did. Oh, of course not. I do sometimes wonder what goes through some people's mind when they name their children. Oh, I know. A bowl of stew. I ran out of names. Oh, God. Ben Dover. I think David Skater just got it. You had July 17th before me, Rafter? Wait, we have the same birthday? You were before me? I also learned in the same hospital I was born at, a girl who was born 2 days after me. Her name was Mitalia. Michaela. Oh, that's cool. What's really funny is, does Ben have a sister named Eileen? Ha ha, spoo. After I split up with my first wife and we got divorced, I went on a date with a girl that I found out was born in the same hospital I was born at a month later, which is really funny. A girl I went on a date with, we were born at the same hospital just a month apart. Kind of cool. Oh, nice, Apple. You're not too far behind. Squire leading this race right now. No one's close. We got Jacker, Raver, Rusty, Craig, Wanna Cuddle, Maine, Fabian, VLT, the Audio God, Potter. Like Ender's Data. Hey, I got Miss Enders now. Last I checked, I was in the top 5,000 in the world on this game. Well, Slayer Lightstorm, you might be. I don't know. I'm not. Well, no, as a streamer, I forget what I am. I have 2 accounts. Can I combine both accounts? Can I combine them together? Oh, we were talking about that, VLT. You know, I dated a guy that was born on the same date and same year. Ooh. Hey, that would make it easy. I'm not saying that, Vibe. Do you find everyone is not on July 17th, but close? You're the first I met the same day? Really, Rafter? Well, happy early birthday to both of us. Happy early birthday to both of us. We will be live for my birthday, I think. On my other channel. My other channel. Hey, Squire337 getting challenged. Oh, wait, no, Squire's not in the lead anymore. We got Jacker. 1974 currently in first place. We got Raver Rusty in second. Squire, Craig, Golden Totoro. Do you guys know Golden Totoro is streaming a segment later? Golden Totoro is streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Oh, that's my... no, that's my image. 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern time for Golden Totoro. Not 2 p.m. That was me. If you end up in the same nursing home, that would ever be even stranger. That would be stranger. That would be very strange. All right, here we go. 18 hours. 18 in less than 2 hours. Ashes. There's ways to get around those. There are ways to get around those. My ex-wife, when we dated, we realized when we saw a picture of us as babies that I was a baby in the background of her picture. I've heard stories like that before, Bulba, where people have been in a picture with their significant other or a best friend that they did not know when the picture was taken. I have seen that before. It's really kind of, creepy. I mean, like Illuminati type stuff. Hey, that's okay, Mr. Subgame Life. There's plenty of segments out there. There are plenty. We got Shambugi up next. So there's plenty of segments out there. Golden Totoro's in third place right now, has done it. Yes, Ferret, I actually did a couple days ago. I wore it when we went out like for the day with went to lunch and dinner and stuff. Guys, Ferret got me a birthday present, early birthday present, Darth Vader shirt, really cool. I got some other stuff from Ferret. Actually, one's on my key ring. My oldest son, though, I was being unique. There was 5 ravens born same week, 3 girls, 2 boys. At least I spelled it different. Raven with a Y. Nice. I like that. I dated someone I went to the same daycare with and didn't even know until his mom was showing. Oh, that's crazy, Puppet. My son, my grandson share the same birthday. Oh, that's cool, Sorky. So, is it Sorcy? It's probably Sorcy, not Sorky. I've seen if the hub doesn't get the Chinese food there fast, he won't have to worry about it in the future. Get that food delivered. This segment of Marblefest is borked for me. My grandfather fell. Oh man, Lord Kell, please, I hope your grandfather's okay. That is way more important than Marblefest, Lord Keld. That is way more important than Marblefest. I'm just catching up with pictures or messages, guys. My daughter's name is Jordan, but I spelled it with an O, so it's Jordan with an O. Still Jordan. I like it. I crossed paths with my wife when I used to work at a Staples about 10 years before I met her on a dating app. We're also born the same day, but different years. That's creepy. That's creepy, Glove say, but so cool. Craig, you had a daughter named Violet. If it was a boy, it was going to be Frankenstein. If Miss Enders and I had a girl, we were going to call her Olivia. Olivia was going to be the name if we had a girl. Because of Olivia Benson from Law & Order SVU. I love Mariska Hargitay. Her character on that show is so good and strong. Plus, I would love to have called the little girl Livy or Liv. So if we ever have a girl, we're probably going to call her Olivia, just because. Yeah, exactly. I love Mariska Hargitay. You know, and just there's a lot of Olivias that are born right now, but I don't care. Such a good name, and we'd call her Livy or Liv for short. That's kind of what we were thinking. I was like from the Fringe. I forgot about that. Don't forget to grab your MSLA merch, guys. And the Marblefest. Yeah, it's all the merch is in there. My dad wanted to have a brown feather as a younger brother. My mom part Indian. Mom didn't let it happen and just put B. The B. Hey, thank you, Devil. I appreciate that. Jacker. Guys, what Jacker is just going away with this right now. Actually, not too far. Not too far. Squire doing their best. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Your name was supposed to be polyester, but your mom refused. I guess that was your dad trying to name you. This is your dad, your pops. If Shamboogies Boogie is a sham, they're all right in my book. Shamboogies Boogie. Our second child's name is a sequel. They are non-binary and it suits them perfect. I like the name sequel because they're your second child. They are your sequel. They're the sequel. My favorite segment in Marblefest is that Guru. Oh, dude, Guru put on a great show. But he's early. There's still many more segments to go. When I was born, they couldn't spell out rats, so they were our Rat Pack. Raven, Autumn, Terran, and Talon. Lila, that is perfect. They're your Rat Pack. Oh, if they ever become like a musical group, they should be called the New Rat Pack or something, because that's their, yeah. What up, main sis? How you doing? Squire, not gonna get Squire falling back. Jacker, White Flag Lab going into the turtle shell. Right now. Golden Totoro in second, VLT Squire in the top 3. We got Nidaholic in 5th, Craig 7th, the Audio God Fabian, and Pata in the top 10. Obviously, that could change. We're doing good, main sis. We're about at the end of the segment. We have 15 minutes left, so after this, we're going to check the leaderboard, and then we're going to work on getting everyone all readied up and ready to raid out to Shamboogie. We might go a little early even. I don't know. My mom was going to name me after my grandmother, Meredith. Ooh, that's a nice name. There's a lot of pretty names out there. A lot of really nice names. But coming in for the win, the final win of the segment, Jacker, 1974. And coming in for second place, it's a fight. VLT taking second. Squire, Golden Totoro, Nidaholic, top 5. We got Craig in 6th. And it's going to be a battle for that top 10. Who's going to get it? We got Pata in 7th. Fabian 7. And King Blue Diamond in the top 10. Top 10, everyone. Okay, well, hang on. Let me see what's going on here. Let's check something. Twitch.tv. That doesn't help me. /Shamboogie. Let's see if they're even live yet. They are. They're live and they're waiting. I'm just going to tell you guys this. I load Shamboogie's stream right now just to make sure they're live. I'm getting an ad. Okay. It's okay. It's an ad. It happens. Where do I look on the app to buy the 1 layer? Karakit. Basically, in the ad, go to the little cart or the little money bags or whatever it is. There's a shop option in there. You can buy it from in the shop. I would show you, but the green screen would block it out for me. Oh, David, we're checking the leaderboard. We're checking that leaderboard. But first, what we're going to do, basically, what's going to happen here? Jacker, VLT, Squire, Golden Totoro, Nidaholic, Craig, Potter, Fabian 7, and King Blue Diamond. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see who is the top 3? Remember, we're going to look at the overall leader, or we're going to look at the overall, overall thing. We did 8 races, okay? We're going to do a podium. We're getting the winner in the top 3 so everyone knows who's getting the coins and the trophy, and then we're going to go down to 50th and see if there is a tiebreaker that is needed. But here we go. Podium time, everyone, for the MSLA segment here in Marblefest. Let's go. In 3rd place, OMGB's raiding us in, right? Oh my gosh, Mom Mercy coming in 3rd. In 2nd, we have P. Hardy, and in 1st place, we have LA Gravy number 1. LA Gravy number 1 coming in with the win. 342 points. LA Gravy, congratulations on being number 1 on the MSLA segment of Marblefest. LA Gravy, please make sure you are in either the Pixel by Pixel Studios Discord or the MSLA Discord, !PvP or !Discord, so I can get a hold of you so that I'm able to get your information and mail you a 3D printed trophy if you so wish to have one. You have won yourself a 3D printed trophy. And OMGB's coming in with a raid. OMGB's, you're just in time for the end of the segment. And then we're raiding over to Shamboogie in a few minutes. Oh, I got an itch. Nice thing is we don't have to worry about energy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Top 50. Let's go. LA Gravy, number 1. P. Hardy. Number 2, Mom Mercy on the podium. We got Jack Daniels, Lars, Lillian, Lady, So Serious, Janet Gamer, Zoofeek, Joe Cole, Drama Mama Llama, Velveto, Aki, Waffle Hat, Coach, Eno June, Fall Balla, Mark Your Ballot, KJ8924, GameCat Alpha, Ride Dog, Game Face, Elite Bearded, Apple, Prism, Haber, Leon158, Chris, Blase, Sean the Bull Shark, Jamie Ellis, Adrian Hankey, Thersos, Sawi 12, Mr. Nagular, Humorio, Wilberly. Then we got Wanna Cuddle, Itty Bitty Irish Lass, Bling Johnny, Dark Wing, Shadowfire, Phobos, Antonio Sanchez, Raph, Haley Page, Unnamed Firestorm, Skyline DK, and guys, let's look for it. Oh, Roadside King, no tiebreaker needed. Emblem, unfortunately, in 51st place. No tiebreaker needed. So let's go ahead and get the official leaderboard here. Congratulations to the top 50. I need to now take my screenshots so Tiara has everything ready to go so she can give out the prizes. So here we go. Bada bing. I'm going to paste everything, guys, and then we're going to see what's happening here. Tournament results. Ba-ba-bing. Ba-ba-ba-bing. And, there we go. There we go. 26. It's just right outside. So what we're going to do is take a little screenshot of this one. Haber. Get in that weird spot right there. And then we can take the screenshot of the final 50, or the add up to the 50. There we go. Make sure it pasted in properly. Boom! It did. Can you scroll down after? Sure, we can keep scrolling. We can look at who unfortunately just missed out, sadly. Still have a few minutes. What would have been used for a tiebreaker? It would have been a Battle Royale, Rolling Wonder, it would have been just between those marbles involved. It would have been a local, we would have done a custom name. So, like, if, let's say, Skyline, Roadside, Emblem, and Spoontree all had the same points, what we would have done is put all their names into just a custom name field and do a simulated Battle Royale. Would have done a Battle Royale. Remember, guys, everybody got points. In total, we had a total of at least 787 people. 787 people participate in the segment. Some, unfortunately, I don't even know how they would have gotten no points. I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea. No idea. Maybe there was one out there I had a 0 point on it, actually. But it was not anywhere where that was valid. Not anywhere. Hey, Mr. Dutchy, thank you for having a good time. Thank you. I hope everyone had a great time. Obviously, everyone, we're about to raid on out. They joined one run and died. So, oh, that's what it is. Can you see where I was, Brave? Because you asked nicely. It's not going to let me type. Oh, there. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Enders. Brave Nighthawk, 55th. 55th, Brave Nighthawk, right outside. Yeah, the 184 points. Cut line was 187. 187. Guys, coming up next, we have Shamboogie. But a quick shout out to everyone that participated in Marblefest, all the hosts from past, present, future, repeats, newbies, everybody involved in Marblefest for putting this on. You guys, Marblefest is a big event. Takes a good amount of time to put together between like Pixel, myself, Tiara, Guru, Agent, Profanity, just everybody involved. Jojo making, I know, the fantastic opening that Spoo plays. All these different things that go on. Live Your Dream, 224th. So guys, next Friday, or this coming Friday, a week from yesterday, we are doing the next MSLA race, I think at 3 p.m. Eastern. Slayer, 347th. And then we are hosted by me, sponsored by A1 Bengal. A1 Bengal taking over as a sponsor for next week's race. We might have a little swag to give out from her company. Her company is sending over some swag that if it gets here in time, we're going to give it out. If it doesn't, then we'll give it out at the end of the season for MSLA, guys. We are halfway through the midpoint of MSLA. We have, I think, 7 or 8 more races in the season. Everything is changing over there. We had changes in the championship, all kinds of stuff going on. Guys, let's get ready to raid. Let's get ready to raid the Sham. He's dressed as a Viking today. He's dressed as a Viking right now. He's got the beard on and everything. He's got the beard on and everything. Guys, thank you so much. I am very honored that we had MSLA was invited to participate in Marblefest. Spoo, Pixel reached out to me and said, Enders, you want to do it? I'm like, well, sure. We'll get MSLA out there. We'll get MSLA out there, guys. But yeah, if you're interested, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, next MSLA race. Come on now. We're close to hitting that 1,000 mark. Let's see if we can hit it. But guys, thank you again. Hope you have a great rest of the event. There's a lot more segments to come. You know, obviously keep checking the schedule. Good luck. Follow everyone's rules. Everyone has different leaderboard rules and all kinds of different stuff. And again, congratulations to LA Gravy 1. And number 1 on the podium today, LA Gravy. Make sure you're in either the Pixel on Pixel Studios Discord or the MSLA Discord. That just makes it easier so I can get a hold of you to get the information and send you a 3D printed trophy. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it'll be a Frankenstein one. It'll be a bunch of different colors and stuff. They're really cool. But guys, thank you. Have a great time. Let's send the love to Shamboogie, everyone. We will see you later. And goodbye. Good luck and have fun in Marblefest, everyone. Bye.
Valhalla. Welcome. Let's